Sup, shodomites? Lord's chosen cat Shishi here with a little director's commentary for you for Noah Warner's Day to Day music video. Now, look, I recently completed this. It was hell on earth to film, alright? We were battling the elements, egos were clashing, many of the CGI animals had to be recast. We went massively over budget, and at one point, we realized we could no longer afford Brian Bell of Weezer's hair. At the last moment, his hair just really cut us a huge break and decided to work for Shag Minimum. So, huge shout out and kudos to Brian Bell's hair, because without it, we never would have completed this video. Okay, so right off the bat, there's been a great deal of controversy stirred by the use of the border collie that I used on the right over here. Well, folks, that was just food for the bear and the tiger, and we figured we'd put it to good use before they ate it alive. Now, see these exploding seagulls? We had to give them a lot of Alka-Seltzer tablets in order to get them to do that. And man, we went through a lot of Oreo cookies to get that shot correctly. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. That flying skeleton was completely unprofessional. He's just lucky that the script called for a skinless angel and we couldn't cast another one on such short notice, let me tell you that. Now, on the other hand, these glowing fetuses were extraordinarily talented. They were great swimmers, they hit their marks. I think they're really going places. We had to do this shot about 67 times to get that train and that satellite to pass one after the other like that. And we had no idea those R2 units were going to kill those horses like that. Felt horrible about that. I'll tell you though, it took a lot of prayer power to get Noah Warner's head to stay inside that glowing orb and simultaneously sprout those two opposing singing heads. Now, there's been some allegations that this right here incorporates satanic Illuminati NWO Matrix imagery. And folks, all I have to say is sometimes a floating three-faced demon head is just a floating three-faced demon head. No need to read any further than that. And folks, just because we incorporated NASA into this video does not mean that I endorse their absurd spherical Earth theory. So Neil deGrasse Tyson, please stop acting like I back you up on that one, okay? I do not. I gotta say, I really appreciate the reviews this video has been getting from CC fans. Holy shit, I feel like I just smoked heroin, weed, crack, angel dust, and Gorilla Glue simultaneously. It's basically the YouTube equivalent of a thumbs way up, so I'm really proud on that one. Oh boy, I was mortified and embarrassed in this next shot right here, because we had a Martian, which was all set to be in this shot, and those tigers just mauled him and ate him alive. At least the interdimensional time portals were functioning properly. I mean, it really would have been horrible if he stepped out the doorway and it recombined his DNA and he had his ass on his face. It happens, folks. It happens. Now, a big part of my artistic vision for this scene was for those dinosaur creatures to have 5 heads, not 3. So I made a really big compromise there. Now, confession, I typically use litter boxes. I'd never used a toilet before. I overflowed the damn thing, and then I said, let's go with it. Roll, it looks great. So here we have Brian Bell, guitarist for Weezer. And fun fact, I was actually supposed to be the original drummer for Weezer, but Rivers Cuomo unfortunately had an allergy to cats, so that did not work out. Brian Bell, all in all, was a joy to work with. He was really excited about being there. He'd never worked with a unicorn before, and he just brought some really great ideas to the table. He said, Cece, I want this to pan out into space, and it's all being projected from a giant monolithic space projector, and then an asteroid flies by, revealing this glowing DNA-like structure, and there's a space baby and a UFO. And I was like, is anybody writing this down? Because this is brilliant. So there you go, folks. That is a behind-the-scenes look at the day-to-day music video. There was a lot of drama, a lot of strife, a lot of butting heads, but in the end, I think it all came together. So, folks, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to, but if you don't, you'll totally burn in hell. Later, shodomites.